Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the only show where we try to understand America's problems the same way Americans understand the metric system. We don't. So I was reading about politics the other day, which is a terrible idea if you enjoy happiness. In America, politics isn't left versus right anymore. It's basically group chat drama with nuclear weapons. You've got one side yelling, the other side yelling louder, and the rest of us just trying to figure out why eggs suddenly cost more than Netflix subscriptions. Speaking of subscriptions, America has turned everything into one. You don't buy things anymore. You subscribe to them. Music, subscription. Movies, subscription. Software, subscription. Soon you'll walk into a hospital and they'll say, "Sir, your breathing plan has expired. Would you like to upgrade to Oxygen Premium?" And healthcare? Oh boy. In most countries you break your arm and they fix it. In America you break your arm and they break your bank account. You walk in with a cough and walk out with a bill that looks like you ordered the entire hospital menu. "Yes sir, that'll be $4,000 for the chair you sat on." Education isn't any better. Students graduate with degrees and debt so large it qualifies as a mortgage. Except you don't get a house, just anxiety and a framed piece of paper. Somewhere there's a graduate saying, "I majored in history, so I could repeat financial mistakes personally." And can we talk about news channels? Every channel says they're the only honest one. Watching the news in America is like watching two weather apps argue about whether it's raining while you're already soaking wet outside. Social media made everything worse. Back in the day, if someone had a strange opinion, they'd tell 3 people, and everyone would ignore them. Now they tell 3 million followers, and suddenly it's a movement. The internet basically turned the comment section into a global decision-making system, which is terrifying because half the comments are just people arguing about pineapple on pizza. Then there's the work culture. Americans invented the phrase work-life balance, then immediately ignored it. People answer emails on vacation, on weekends, sometimes probably during their own weddings. Do you take this person to be your spouse?
Wait a minute!
My boss just texted. And tipping culture. Oh man, you now tip for things that didn't even require human interaction. Self-checkout machines are basically judging you. I scanned my own groceries and the screen asked if I wanted to leave a tip. For who? The barcode. Housing prices are another mystery. At this point, buying a house feels like trying to win a reality show. Congratulations! After 30 years of payments, the house is almost yours, assuming nothing goes wrong with the economy, interest rates, or existence itself. But here's the funny part. Despite all this chaos, Americans are still weirdly optimistic. The country could be on fire, and someone would say, "Yeah, but have you tried the new burger place?" Because that's America in a nutshell. Confused, complicated, slightly broken. But somehow still running on coffee, Wi-Fi, and pure confidence. Thank you, you've been an amazing audience, and remember, if history teaches us anything, it's that future generations will look back at us and say, "Wait, they did what?